11 plus sure signs an Aries man is in love with you. Part 1. Are you wondering whether an Aries man is in love with you? Perhaps you're beginning to develop strong feelings for him, but you have no idea whether he feels the same. If so, you're in luck. The fact is, Aries men tend to show the same clues that they are falling in love with a woman, and I have listed the most prominent signs below. Signs Aries man is in love with you. 1. He is protective of you. Aries men love to be in control and feel the need to care and protect those people that he loves. He will react instantly if anyone threatens the woman he loves. He will make sure that he can protect you and keep you safe. If he likes you, he will feel fiercely protective over you. Aries are the most protective of all the star signs. If he loves you, you will immediately feel his protection over you. He will take care of the woman that he loves. Aries is extremely caring and looks after those that he loves. However, he does not act this way for just anyone. If anyone threatens, upsets or hurts you, he will immediately react. He will always have your back and make sure that you are happy and okay. If he is acting in this way towards you, this is a sure sign that he likes you a lot, for he is only protective over those that he really cares about. He'll do any heavy lifting for you, help you with your chores and DIY, and will do anything he can to look after you. If he suddenly becomes protective over you, this is a sign that his heart is yours. He will make sure that nobody hurts or upsets you. If he loves you, he will always have your back. He will help you in your ambitions and push you to succeed in your goals. If an Aries man likes you, he wants to make sure that he is your main interest. The Aries man is ruled by the planet Mars, which can make him short-tempered, impulsive, angry, and likely to react more than any other of the zodiac signs. When he loves a woman, he will do anything he can to protect her and keep her safe. Aries sees it as his job to protect the woman he's in a relationship with. This is a sign that an Aries man is in love with you. He may, however, also become jealous over you. An Aries man can unfortunately become jealous easily. Most will try to hide this trait, but it still remains. If he seems jealous that you are spending too much time with other guys, he is likely really into you. This may not be an attractive characteristic, but it may be a sign that he really likes you, and he wants you only for himself. This is one of the ways to know that he really cares about you. 2. He is impatient. Aries men are often impatient in love. An Aries man tends to rush things. Sometimes, he will jump into a relationship before getting to know a woman properly. If he is interested in you, he will act quickly. The Aries zodiac sign is known as the child of the horoscope, and this is reflected in his impatience. He isn't the most patient zodiac sign. If he likes you, he will want to spend more time with you, and if he's into you, don't be surprised if he asks you out early on. He will go out of his way to let you know that he's interested in you. The more time he spends with you, the quicker he can get to know you and determine if your relationship could develop into something more. He doesn't like wasting time either, so he will be honest with you and let you know how he feels. If he spends a lot of time with you early on in your relationship, he is likely very interested in you. This may be a sign that he is in love with you. 3. He'll ask you questions. If this guy likes you, he'll likely start asking you important questions. An Aries guy is naturally curious and inquisitive. If he asks you about your future and where you see yourself in a few years, it means he's thinking about his own future as well as yours. He is trying to figure out whether you are compatible with his own future. He wants to move deeper and create an emotional connection with you that goes beyond the physical. He will want to know what you dream about, what you love, what you hate, and your darkest secrets. If he is asking you about these things, you can be certain he likes you and wants to learn more about you. Even if he just asks about simple things such as your plans for the week or about your friends and family, this is a sign that he cares about you and is interested in what you are like. If he listens closely to what you have to say and asks you lots of questions, this is a sure sign that he is interested in you and sees a future with you. Getting to know your priorities and goals allows him to figure out what you are feeling and what you want your future to be like. He will bring up subjects that he already knows you are passionate about, because he is interested in you and wants to know more about you. If he loves you, he will take time to get to know everything about you. This is a way to tell if an Aries man really cares about you. 4. He is proud of you. An Aries man will show off his love interest. He will introduce you to his family and friends, and will show his affection openly in public. If he loves her, he will involve her in every aspect of his life. He will love you, respect you, and care for you. He wants you by his side. He may invite you to have lunch with his parents, or invite you to watch his next football match. If he loves you, he will be proud of you, and will do everything he can to make you feel loved and important. If he is in love with you, he will show you his affection publicly. If he acts in this way, he is definitely into you. You don't have to second guess, as if he loves you, he'll let you know. He's not the kind of man to shy away from public displays of affection. He'll put his arms around you and hug you for no reason. This is a sign that the Aries dating you may be falling in love with you. 5. He shows his feelings through actions. An Aries is less romantic than a water sign such as Pisces or Scorpio. An Aries man does not tend to talk about his feelings, but will show someone how he feels through his actions instead. The Aries guy will open the door for you, make sure you are comfortable, and offer to help with the chores. He will try to be a gentleman towards you. He will make a huge effort to try and impress the woman he wants a relationship with. He will make little gestures to make you know how much he cares for you. He may become spontaneous and romantic. He rarely acts in this way unless he loves a woman. If he starts to take you on random romantic dates, he is almost certainly falling in love with you. He will always be in contact with you. He will not just text you when it is necessary, but will call or text you to tell you about little things about his day. If he suddenly starts to call and text you regularly, this is a way to know that his heart has fallen for you. He may include you in plans for his future. If he suddenly takes you into consideration when planning life events, you can be sure that he loves you. If he doesn't see your relationship together lasting, he won't bother to include you in his plans in this way. This is of the signs an Aries man wants a relationship with you.